Right, good afternoon, welcome to Tomato Industries Detailing, and it's good to get back at work. We have had so much rain up here on the north coast of New South Wales. It's just been absolutely ridiculous, but finally I've got some work, and it's all come in a big rush. What we have here is a brand new VW Tourag. So it's, the plate is 0418. The car's only got 174 kilometres on it, and the driving from the dealership to the house, put 75 of those on. So this thing is absolutely brand new, and I don't even think it's been washed, which is really good news. I haven't had a very good look at the paint, so the owner's just basically asked me to come up. He wants ceramic coating put on, so I'm going to use the new CarPro 3.0, and on top of that I'm hoping to put some gliss. So everything's getting coated: windows, bull bars, tyres. I can even, with the actual wheels, they're so clean. I'll be able to get in there and give them a clean. I don't have the facilities to jack the car up and take all the wheels off and do it that way, but the height of this thing, I think I'm going to be able to get under there and clean it anyway, and put some CarPro Deluxe on it. So even the wheel arches are not even dirty. They're quite clean, so it's going to be a bit of a pleasure to do this. Windscreen cowling will get the coating also. The paint's looking pretty good. I had a very quick look at it. It doesn't look like there's too many swirls or anything in it, due to the fact it hasn't been washed. The interior is absolutely immaculate, as you'd expect for a car with 174 kilometres. So the mats will come out. I'll put CarPro fabric coating on it, leather coating on all the seats, and Deluxe on all the dash and doors. Quite a bit of work with this. So what I'm looking to do is give it a rinse of foam with Built Hamber auto wash or auto foam. Then we'll be moving on to giving it a quick wash. I'm just going to use a single bucket wash, so that'll be full of water. I'll spray some of my shampoo, which will be 3D, is it 3D? Yeah, 3D pink car shampoo on a rag, and do it that way, because there's not even any dust on this car. It's amazing. And then I'm looking to give it a single stage polish. So and the beauty of that is, because it hasn't ever been washed, and it's hardly even, I don't know how long it's been at the dealership, as the plate says 0418. We're now just in May, so it's the 10th of May. So hopefully they haven't had time to wash it. They did offer the customer paint protection and interior protection, but I've done a few of his cars, and thank God he selected me to do this one now. So yeah, coatings, CarPro 3.0 exterior, top it off with gliss, Deluxe on all the trim, fly-by-40 on the windows, single stage polish using both a rotary and a dual action. I've got 3 polishes in mind. One's Sonex Perfect Finish, the other one is what is it? Oh, Wolfgang Glaze, and what was the third one? I can't think of it at the moment because I've been rushing around all day. As I said, we have had non-stop rain up here, and finally the sun's come out, and my phone has not stopped ringing. I'm going overseas in 5 days, and I've got so much work to do in that time, so it's going to be day and night working. So yes, lovely cars these, very popular, and this is the latest model, this one. So yeah, it's good to be back out and working. So we'll get it out, give it a rinse, give it the foam with the Built Hamber auto foam, then rinse that off. I'll blow it dry with my cyclone blower. Then I've got the new Built Hamber fine clay, which you don't need any lubricant other than water. Give it a clay, and do some panel testing on the panels, and away we go. So yeah, I'll try and get as much of this onto the video as possible. It is quite a lot to do in the time I've got, so yeah, we'll just see how we go. Alright, I'll catch you soon. Okay, so welcome back. Alright, so I've just finished claying the car, and I must say that Built Hamber fine clay is probably some of the best clay I've used. It's very pliable. You only need water. It slides and is well lubricated. Slides across the paint really easily, and the best thing about it, it's really easy to mould it. I find some of the ones, even the ones I buy from some of the reputable detailing companies here in Australia, once it gets a little bit cool, they're very difficult to push. You've got to put it into warm water or hot water to get it pliable, but it's sort of reasonably brisk. Like I've got a vest on tonight plus a long sleeve shirt, so it's a bit brisk tonight, but the Built Hamber clay, thumbs up as far as I'm concerned. Easy to mould into any shape you need. So that's a thumbs up to Built Hamber clay. The other thing I found was this car's probably got a fair few more defects than I first thought. Have found some more up on the roof, and whoever has washed the car, like as I said, it's probably been only in the yard for maybe a month. They've really scratched up the bull bars and the back tail lights, and there's some other defects I found also. The clay's now added to it, so there's quite a bit of that scratching you get from the clay, seeing it's abrasive. But instead of going off over it with a fine-tooth comb, I'm just going to, as I go through and start polishing certain sections, I'll just point out some of the defects, and then I will show you how I'm able to correct them, or hopefully. And I may have to, I was going to use Sonak's Perfect Finish as the one step, but after looking at some of these defects, I might have to step it up to the last cut, because I think some of these need a little bit more cutting than what the Perfect Finish might be able to do, because I am trying to keep this just to a gloss enhancement rather than having to get around and do some cut and polishing. So alright, I'm going to do some test panels and see how I go. Alright, so welcome back to Tomato Industries Detailing, and here's the finished product, the VW Amarok. She's brand new. So I just did a safe wash with it, foamed it right up, then did a light clay with Built Hamber auto clay, just to fine. I just used water with that, and it worked quite well. Then I gave it a single stage polish using both rotaries and DAs. I used a combination of Perfect Finish, and I also had to use Menzerner HDC or heavy duty cut in some of the places, just to get rid of some of the defects. So the coating I used is Capro Seaquartz UK 3.0. On the windscreens you've got flyby Fort. On all the trim, exterior trim, you have Capro Deluxe. Interior trim, where there's plastics or metals, Capro Deluxe, and on the seats we have Capro Leather. So basically, as I said before, the car was quite new. It's only got alright, so but someone just came home and opened the garage door in the middle of the video. I can't remember where I was up to. Capro Leather, and all the mats were taken out, given a good vacuum, and Capro fabric coating put on those. The wheels got Deluxe, so I cleaned the inside of the wheels also. I got underneath the car because I don't have the facilities to jack the car up. So you'll see she's all clean inside there. Also the wheel arches, they've got a coating, Capro Deluxe. So hopefully you might be able to see inside there. And the tyres themselves have got Capro Deluxe on them also. So I was able to get inside those little nuts and that with the little mouth swab and do all there. So all the front of the car. So we've got Capro Deluxe there. And all down through here. The headlights have got Deluxe on them. So put some Deluxe on that windscreen cowling. You can see it just going across there. And I put 3 layers of Capro 40 on the windscreen. I'll get up and have a look at the roof in a second. So that lower step got some Deluxe on it also. So I was able to get inside all the badges and that using the mouth swab and the coating. So I also did the mirror, and you remember there was all water spots and stuff underneath there, and that is now all clean. Capro Deluxe on that black trim there. A-pillars were given, well actually they're the B-pillars, were given a nice, just an easy polish with the perfect finish, Ceramics perfect finish, and the Deluxe coating put on those. So everything in here other than the leather steering wheel, leather seats, got the Deluxe. Treatment. So the headrests were done. Making sure I got in all these stitches because some of them are actually white, you can see here, and guy that owns it gets a little bit muddy, so I made sure there was extra on those stitches. So all here's been done. I even cleaned up his pedals and put some Capro Deluxe on those. And as I said, the carpet, which is not really coming up very well, but it got Capro fabric on it. Step there, all the plastic tread, got the Deluxe, and here's the door. Capro Deluxe on all the hard plastic there, and Capro leather on this little bit of upholstery here. So she all got coated down inside there. And here, same as all the buttons. Alright, so I shouldn't move so quickly. I'll just put on pause and move the seat forward. Alright, we're just in the back now, and here's the seats. Once again, all the carpet was vacuumed. That's all it needed. And good old Capro fabric on the mats. He didn't want anything on the carpet, so that's pardon me, that just got a bit of bother focusing. So the metal bull bars, given a quick, just a hand polish and Deluxe put on those. Same with the aluminium cover there and the plastic cover, Capro 40 on that back windscreen. Don't have much room in here because it is blowing like a gale outside and I don't want to take the car outside. So unfortunately I've got to do with what I've got inside here. And I was going to do this with my gimbal, but my gimbal decided that the battery wasn't going to work anymore. So it's out of battery and it won't work. And the wheels, tyres, have got Capro Deluxe on them also. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit of a shot of the back. Not much at one, but that's all I can do. I have a garage door right here, so I'll do my best to try and get a bit of a shot. So that step there, got all the deluxe. These back lights also got a polish because they were quite scratched up. So I gave those a polish. So all the mud flaps have got deluxe also. There's the wheels, all cleaned inside there and coated on the interior. This is quite a big job, this one. It's taken me 3 days basically to get this all sorted. Door. And the seat. And the side there. And all this has been coated everywhere. Alright, so there she is. This is front. Sorry about that. I reached my maximum recording time and it stopped. And remember, underneath there they had that was all dirty, so I've cleaned that. All clean through there. The wipers have got CarPro Forte on them. Now I'm really running out of room here. So yes, all this has been done, coated, and that's what she looks like. Alright, so that's me, finally. I'm off for 3 weeks holiday, so I hope you stay safe while I'm gone, and I'll be back in 3 weeks to upload a few more videos. Alright, catch you later.